Man,
Hey, man.
what it do?
What's going on, Theo?
Oh man,
Welcome back, man.
welcome back. It feels good to be back.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
It's been about 3-4 weeks outside of the studio.
Yes, but we're back. Yeah.
back.
Life's been lifing, huh?
Life's been lifing.
Hmm.
People been peopling.
Yeah, that.
People been peopling.
Man, people have been peopling.
Yeah.
You know what, man? Speaking of that, I don't know why that just triggered something for me, is ugliness. I have really developed like an allergic reaction to ugly people. And that's not an external, because beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Show you right.
But I'm talking about ugly behavior and ugly treatment.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm so allergic to that. And I really feel sorry for the person who is demonstrating pure ugliness. I'd be like, whoa.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, and it's also, I'm not sure if it's just as unfortunate or even more that a lot of people like that don't even recognize that they are like that. You got people who also don't care.
Sure.
Don't
Don't care if they're ugly.
They don't care. Everything about them is just
Ugly.
it's just ugly. It's moving ugly. Like spirit man is tightened. But yeah, it's crazy, man.
Do you
But
think there's hope though
absolutely.
for those who demonstrate just behaviors that are distasteful?
I don't believe anybody is so far removed from saving, whatever that looks like.
Hmm.
And I think everybody has capacities of rehabilitation. You know what I mean? It's always just one of them things, man. Will everybody get there? No, unfortunately not.
What do you think about the phrase, "Can a leopard change its spots?"
Mm.
And I think it was Maya Angelou who said, "When someone show you who they are, believe them."
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, that's a hell of a phrase. I'm the type of person, just personally making it personal. I just maybe by default believe in second chances, and even third or fourth chances. And the reason,
Fifth and sixth.
and the reason why is because I just relate it to me because I know I'm not the best person ever,
Mm-hmm.
and if I can't give other people a chance to redeem themselves, why should I expect somebody to do that for me?
Right. Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's just one of them things, man.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, of course, I'm a believer in God, and I believe He's merciful unto me.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think there's a verse in there somewhere that says, "He that extends mercy shall receive mercy."
Mm.
Or
Wow.
nothing. No, if you think about it, though, if you think about people or someone who is merciless, that takes a person into a different category. You're borderline like psychopath. When you have no remorse, you're merciless. When you get to a place where you're unforgiving, you're merciless, they all fall into that same category of, I guess, borderline inhumane or inhuman behavior.
Yeah, I mean, we see it on world stages. I guess one of the most notable or famous is Adolf Hitler. Man, wow. The individual himself to do that and to convince other people that it was okay.
Sure.
What a mindset, what a trait. This is still people out there like that.
Yeah,
This is
I think
true.
part of the human condition, though, is that if we're not careful, we're all like that. We have the tendency as sheep to follow, instead of being our own person. We have to follow a group
Right.
in order to gain our sense of identity.
Wow.
Yeah, it's interesting.
It is unfortunate. I keep saying that word, but it's like, man, maybe the title of this podcast is going to be Unfortunate.
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 Oh my goodness.
Speaking of, we want to thank everybody for coming all the way
Yes.
back down to Perspective Valley. Thank you for traveling all the way back down to Perspective Valley. I am Theo Mack,
I'm Dr. Nathaniel Granger Jr., aka Dr. Nate Relates.
and we made it to another episode. We're halfway through, halfway in, or whatever the case, but it's cool to be back. Man,
Yes, it is. Yes,
Yeah.
it is. It's really good.
yeah, man. So, yeah, it's unfortunate, but What can you do? Just be the best version of
Be the
yourself.
best version of you can be.
Yeah.
You know, if all of us can get to a place where we are our best selves, and we know that we put in the work to become the best, you know, you became the best you could be. You know, you became, and that means the best means the least ugly you could be, because there's nothing pretty about ugly.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you became the best you could be. And then if you could get to that place and be your best self. Getting there is one thing, but being your best self, you know, like embodying your best self and become unapologetically yourself. If I could get to a place where I'm like unapologetically my bad self.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
You know, not in an arrogant sense, but really it's in a humble sense.
Yeah. You're sure. You know, you're sure of yourself. You know, you're comfortable with this.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I don't know why people they be tripping. You can't be eating a banana around some people because they like, oh, pause, or oh, you know what I mean? You gotta cut it up and slice it and eat it because people's like, I said, why are you thinking crazy? How insecure? I'm gonna eat my banana the way I want to eat my banana.
There you go. Well, you eat your banana.
Shut up. And I don't care. I'm still gonna do what I want to do. Actually, sometimes I do break it off just because. But if I want to, I won't.
Well.
Now, how about that?
Oh, well.
Put that in your peace pipe and smoke
there
it.
you go. How do you like them apples? Man, but you know, how's work, man? What's you been working? You doing things?
Oh man. For those who don't know, I work for Sage Hospitality. And a lot of companies fall under that umbrella. I don't want you guys pulling up on me. But I was I was downstairs in one of our buildings, and man, it's a retirement group that came in who used one of the facility, I guess the whole facility downstairs. And we have all type of events that happens, from the biggest names to the the local communities or whatever. This local community is like a retirement group, and I went down just to do a patrol, and they have their like billboards and posters up, running for stuff, campaigns and all this other stuff. They're like obituaries, man. I thought they were obituaries.
So it was all elderly people?
It was all elderly people.
Like with walkers, and I mean, what do you mean retirement? Were they in their right minds? I guess that's what I'm asking.
I guess you gotta take it how you can take it. If you have people who are in their 70s and above, you're gonna see all type of stuff. A huge group. I mean, hundreds of them came in. But
hundreds of elderly people.
Yeah, man. They're gonna be with us for like the 5th of July.
Wow. Yeah. I hope they all make it. I mean, surely they will. But
see, I didn't say all that.
No, but you know what? Elderly, don't you know that's the fastest segment of our population? The fastest growing segment of our population. Even those who are centurions, we have more people over 100 than we've ever had.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like you.
Well, look at me. I look good for 103.
How about that?
Well.
Life don't crack. Bars.
Right,
so.
But yeah, man. So they were having like, what was it, like a convalescent convention?
A convalescent convention?
What was
what does convalescent mean? Convalescent's like older?
Oh, you better look that up. Convalescent is like when you, not just older, but
it's like senile.
Well, you need somebody to take care of you. You don't know where you're going. You kind of like Alzheimer's or dementia set in. But even if it didn't, you're confined a lot of times. So the convalescent typically are put in a convalescent home where you have staff to take care of you, and you know what I mean.
Like a retirement home.
No, a retirement home is something different. A retirement home, you can live. Retirement home is like a step up from an over 50 community, or over 55 community.
So you just go into a community pretty much.
Yeah, elderly with your people. With your people playing, spades and
bingo.
A lot of bingo.
A lot of bingo.
Yeah, and watching.
What they be winning?
And watching Wheel of Fortune.
What they be winning off the bingo game? They win something, right?
They win something.
Like hearing aids and.
No hearing aids.
Like charges for the scooter.
They would be a stuffed animal or something, But they be happy just to win. That's funny how, no matter what you win, it's funny even how winning the reward center of your brain light up, and they be just happy. They can't, they be like, they kind of be messed up. They be so the joy. I've seen it. The joy they
You're not supposed to
exhibit.
do that.
The joy they exhibit when they win and they know they win.
Wow.
It's so amazing.
Wow, Lord forgive us.
No, but we're all gonna probably get old. I mean, it's one of those things.
Wow. Yeah, but I mean, hopefully we're a little bit more, able to take care. With the medicine that's coming out now, it's getting to a point where it's becoming more and more, easy to live without assistance.
Well, yeah. Speaking of medicine and aging, however, because our bodies are living longer, but our minds aren't, we have more and more people with Alzheimer's and with dementia, and because our bodies are intact and our brains aren't intact. Did you know STDs are on the rise in nursing homes across the nation because you have medicines like Viagra? So you got these old people taking Viagra, but they're not in their right minds. So they end up in different people's rooms. It's been a mess. Oh yes. Yes.
It's like they like sexual harassment zombies.
Well, yeah, because they don't even know who they are half the time. You're like, Mr. Johnson, can you come back?
That's horrible.
It's something else.
Well, I'm gonna watch out for you and make sure you're okay, so you don't end up on the news.
Well, don't worry about me, cause I don't need to take Viagra when I get old.
Yeah, that's too much.
Man.
Yeah, that's just so crazy. I didn't know that rise was so high as far as people who are getting older.
Well, sure.
But more people are getting older than they're being born.
Well, yeah, more people are living older, but people aren't having babies like they used to, believe it or not.
I believe that.
The population is dropping,
Mm.
And so now people are reaching 100 mark, or reaching the old age mark, I should say, quicker than, or more in greater numbers than babies being born.
Wow. So we're going to have a whole bunch of elderly people with nobody to take care of them.
This is why, they're trying to cut benefits.
Ah.
Because all these old people, who's going to take care of all these old people? They're trying to cut Social Security, pension, all kind of stuff they're trying to cut. Because somebody got to take care of us as we age. But then again, why not? The older people took care of the young people.
Well,
what type of what kind of nation would we
you
be?
stealing our money.
What kind of nation would we be if y'all didn't take care of the old people? If I got old and you ain't helped me out.
The wisdom of the old, the strength of the young. What a society. So, is that right?
Well,
you are old, you are wise.
hush your mouth, bite your tongue. And you are young and you are dumb.
Oh man. We want to thank everybody for coming down to Perspective Valley. We want to thank you for traveling all the way back down to Perspective Valley. I've been Theo Mike.
I've been Dr. Nathaniel Granger Jr., and I just want to give a closing thought that as we age, because we are going to age, live while you're living. Don't die before you die. And I think that's one of the perils of getting old. Some people, they get old and they become frustrated because they're not the same. No, you're not the same, but you can still live. You know what I mean? You can still thrive. You can still. It's frustrating that, as I get older, I recognize that it's certain things I just don't do no more.
Like?
Cutting the grass.
He sure don't.
Oh man, cutting that grass. I ain't cutting no grass.
I was like, who you looking at me?
But I know the grass gonna get cut. I don't know. Look, I know
He get everybody else to cut that grass.
the grass is gonna get cut, and I know who ain't gonna do it. Somebody gonna cut the grass.
I said, I go to his house. I go to his house and said, man, your yard look clean. He said, you didn't cut it, did you? I said, no. I said, oh my.
No, I ain't cutting no grass. Phew. I want to though. I would love to, but it doesn't like me. Grass has a personal vendetta against me as I get older. It don't like me.
Really?
Don't like me.
You know, it's crazy. I believe you because you be doing all type of stuff.
It don't like me.
When you're not supposed to work, you find work to do.
That's
And
what keep you going.
And everybody's like, he started putting grout lines in the tiles in his kitchen floor out of nowhere, randomly. They look good, but I was like, you just found work to do. They didn't even really need.
Phil,
They didn't really even
the
need
grout
it.
lines were horrible.
But it looks
They
good.
were dark.
Nobody
They
was
were-
paying attention to that.
But I live in that. I had to see it every day. I saw it. But I tell you what, that's the
But
thing.
it does look better. It does
No
look
one notices it when it's dirty, but they notice it when it's clean. Mm-hmm.
better. Man, that ain't too bad.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Well-
And then that keeps you alive. You live while you're living. You keep on keeping on. You know, sometimes you young people, y'all want to lay around.
Yeah.
Y'all look for, like you say, I find something to do. Y'all be finding a place to chill.
Yes.
Y'all get up from one seat, go to the next seat, get up, go over there, be on your cell phone. Can't stand up straight, just be leaning. I say stand up.
Well,
Can't even stand up straight, just be leaning.
don't be talking about us like that.
But you're going to get old. If you lean in now, wait till you get old. You're going to wish you had never leaned.
Really?
God going to zap you so bad with your lean. You went to lean while you was young, you're going to zap you. Bzz. Now there's your lean.
I rebuke that in the name of Jesus.
There's your lean.
I rebuke you. And on that note, dog.
All right. Wait a minute, man. Yes, indeed. All right. All right. Thank you for joining in one more time, tuning in one more time. Again, I'm Dr. Nathaniel Granger Jr., a.k.a. Dr. Nate Relates.
And I'm Theo Mike, and we are privileged, honored to have you guys come once again. Understand that we have a saying here on Perspective Valley that we understand that perspective is a hell of a thing. Whoa! Yeah. Until next time.